Hi, Sean. How are you today?
Hey Mandy, how you doing?
Doing good. Alrighty. So, have you had a chance to warm up yet?
A little
Or
bit.
just diving in?
Yeah, I've had a chance to warm up a little bit.
Okay.
I didn't get much time to practice this week, so
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Well, fortunately, we'll get some good practice in today. We are almost through working through all of our major and minor scales, which is very exciting. We are on that A flat minor scale. I'd love for us to start with natural minor, in 4 octaves. Do you feel comfortable diving right into hands together?
sure.
Great, let's do it.
Oop. Yeah, there it is. There. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. There it is. Yeah. Sorry, that was a little rough.
That's
Oof.
okay. Do you want to try hands separately first?
Yeah, I realized what I did on the way up, and it was just like, oops.
Okay, why don't we try it again then?
Okay. There it is. Yeah,
Great.
I realized that was like halfway through. I was doing the A sharp on the way up, and I'm like, nope. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it, but I was waiting to see if you'd catch it. So,
Yeah, I was like, damn it, but I kept going, and then I realized by like the fourth octave, I'm like, this is
oops. That's okay. No worries. Okay, so I'd love for us to now try our A flat harmonic minor.
excuse me.
So this is the one where we have the leading tone. So the seventh is raised so that it sounds like it wants to resolve back to the root.
Ooh, there it is. Nope. Did I go too soon? I think I went too soon. No. Nope. I think about that there for a minute.
Good. All right. So then let's try our melodic minor as well. So this is one that we have the sixth and the seventh are raised on the way up. On the way down, they go back down so that we're to natural minor descending.
Ooh, hang on. Dip. Why? Why fingers? And yeah, that one got a little confusing.
That's okay. Maybe we try this one hand separately first.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the right hand.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like we should skip on that, but anyway.
Great. Let's do the left hand now. Check that one.
Yep, there it is. Dip. Under the hand.
Excellent. Okay, so now let's try hands together again. So where do our thumbs fall? They're going to be together. Where do they fall?
They're going to be on C flat and F flat.
Okay. All right. And then where are our two, three, fours and where are our two threes?
So, yeah, this may be me being a little finger stupid, but I have three, two, then one, three, two, one, two. I feel like that should be a one. No? Okay. On the melodic, I'm a little.
So our twos and threes will be together, and then our two, three, fours will be together, and then our thumbs are together. right? But because our hands are opposite, the fours and twos are together, the threes and threes, the twos and fours, and then the three and two and three.
One, no. Nope, this is where I keep losing it. So,
So the A flat, think about where we have the three black keys and the two black keys.
so, hmm.
So everything in this entire scale for natural is flat, right? So
Yeah,
our two, three, fours are going to be where the black keys are, the three black keys. Our two threes are going to be where the two black keys are. And then our thumbs are going to be on the white keys, right?
yeah.
C flat and F flat, right? So we always start on a three then, on that A flat, because it's right in the middle of the three black keys.
Okay. Four.
And then the fingering stays the same, even though we have the change of notes for melodic.
But I'm raising the six, so the E
Hmm.
flat becomes F.
So if we go A, B, C, D, E, F flat becomes F natural.
Yeah.
G is the seventh, is going to be G flat becomes G natural, but it's the same fingering.
Okay. Because that's where I was losing it.
Hmm.
And then we go all the way down. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So does is it clicking better?
It is clicking a little better. Like I was getting a little tangled up in my left hand
That's okay.
because I was starting can't remember if I was starting on two. I think I was starting on the two finger. So there. Yeah, so when I would get to the next A flat, I would be on my forefinger.
Hmm.
And then it's like, well, shit. I'm out of finger space.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was starting. Yeah. So I need to three, four, five, four, three, four, three, four, five, three, Ooh, goodly googly moogly. That's not right. No. Nope. Notes are help. Three. There we go. So I gotta remember just swing that four. So G needs to be on that two finger. Excuse me. Okay.
Great.
So that's gonna be like a, make sure I drill that.
Yeah. And maybe we need to work on this one instead of doing hands together. Maybe we need to tackle this one hands separately first this week. Yeah,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with that. Going, you know what? I need to really work to master it hands separately first. No worries. Yeah, that's part of the process. So let's now try our arpeggio. So A flat minor arpeggio. And let's go ahead and do this one hand separately first.
Okay. Nope, nope. One, two, three. There it is. One. Yeah.
Nice.
Duvar. Okay.
Okay. So do you want to give that one a go, hands together?
Yeah, let's give that a whirl. Yep. So not terrible. Little flub up there.
That's
And
okay. That's all right. We're growing. We're getting it. So you're going to keep practicing that this week, okay?
yes.
Awesome. Okay, so then let's try. Let's go on to your left hand technique exercise first.
Okay. Tag nabbit. There it is. That one every time.
Okay, so what went well with this?
So I feel like I kind of kept the notes correct this time, other than that last measure. Like literally up until that last measure.
Yeah.
Um, so I actually like stuck with the notes, not just kind of got in my head and just like, okay, I know the pattern and but that last that was my like mm. I
So,
also
what do we need to do with this week?
um feel like I need to drill like those last like three maybe.
Great.
So see even there I missed. I'm leaving them out and yeah that last I don't know why. So yeah, I definitely need to drill that last measure and then maybe add it in either in add in the previous two or three measures. I'm not sure,
Hmm.
but yeah, that one's still. Mm.
That's okay. All right. So, could we try then playing this one this week with metronome? Could you
Okay.
practice with that? And then, um, great. So we know what we need to work with there. So then let's go ahead and we're gonna move on to our hands together, doing our Hanon exercise 6 next.
Dagnabbit. It's these last measures, I swear. Driving me bonkers.
Awesome. Okay, so let's do just the last three measures again.
Okay, so. Ah, I keep losing it. A, C, D, C, E, C, F.
Do we need to do those last few measures instead hands separately first?
It's not even that. It's just, again, I get too wrapped up in the patterns. Say, I feel like I just need to just. just, again, it's just that moment of like it instantly changes, but again, I get too in my head with,
Yeah.
and then the other one of the issues is like I'll get too in my head about the pattern, try to correct myself by realizing, hey, on the in on the ascending, the last measure is not the same. On the descending, the last measure is not the same. And I don't think I haven't drilled the end as much as I have the turnaround. So that's why
Ah,
when I get to I've I've drilled that extensively, but I haven't done so much on, yeah, see right there. And I think that's just something that I need to drill very badly.
yeah. So,
Especially three measures.
yeah. So I think we'll have to drill that hand separately and then also hands together this week, okay?
Okay.
So especially just that ending spot before you even play through the whole exercise. Try just those last few measures. Do it 5 times before you even try the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, because it's frustrating when it's like I felt like I did great all literally up until the end on both.
Yeah.
So it's just damn it.
So let's go ahead and try hands together those last 3 measures a little bit slower.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to just. I think I feel like if I do that enough, because again, I did have to do the same thing with the turnaround,
Mm-hmm.
where I literally just would start at like. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm just not in it to win it today, apparently. But
Oh, that's okay.
I, you say that, I don't feel like it is though.
Hey, that's okay. There are some days where it's like, man, that exercise just, whew, easy peasy. And then other times I'm like, wait a minute, why, why is this so hard today? And I can't really give an answer. I think that sometimes it's just, different days, things come easier or more challenging on different days. So we'll keep
Fair.
working at it.
Uh,
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we're gonna try. Let's go through. Um, so you know what to work on for this one. Let's try going through, and we got through the turnaround really well, which has been historically the hardest thing. So it's like that we've conquered, and now we have to clean up the ending. So those
yeah,
two spots where the pattern changes, that totally makes sense. We kind of get into the pattern and the vibe of it, and we just sort of truck along with that pattern, and then it can catch us off guard, when it changes. So keep
yeah.
up that good work, and, we're going to move past this one soon. I can feel it. All right, let's go ahead and look at our Bach piece next. Do you want to try just diving right into this one, or doing, um, would you like to try doing hands separately first? What do you think?
I feel like this is my Everest right now for some reason.
Okay.
Like I I I feel so old saying this, but like what are the kids calling it these days? The Roman Empire?
Oh, right.
And I'm like, "Oh God, I feel so old saying that."
Aw.
It was bad enough I
And
had
it
a
just sticks in your head and it's just
oh,
there. It lives there rent free, right?
oh yeah. Oh no, it gets so much worse. Like I was talking to a coworker who is this woman is significantly younger than me, and I had mentioned like I think it was like, oh yeah, like I was working at this place in like 2000 and like 2005, 2006, and she's like, I was in kindergarten, and I'm like,
Aw.
oh God, oh God. I'm like, oh God, I'm hitting that age.
Aw.
Like the younger coworkers were born like well after I started working.
Eh, you know, I feel like once you're a grown up too, it's like it doesn't matter anymore. You know?
So
Like once you're all adults, it's like, you have different childhood memories, but that's okay. My spouse is 7 years younger than me, so we have some different childhood memories, which is kind of funny. My little brother actually has more like in common memories with him than I do from like childhood, which is kind of funny.
yeah, my first wife was 3 years younger than me. My second wife was 3 years older than me.
So you get a good variety then.
It just was one of those like I honestly I don't think I've ever really dated somebody much younger than me. So
Oh,
it's one of those like
yeah,
I don't know if I could at 41. I'm like,
yeah. I once dated someone 13 years older than me. Um, and then I married somebody 7 years younger than me. So, I feel like finding a good partner, it's not always about age. It's, more about finding compatibility and someone that you can, work together to build a life together that's good. But it is kind of funny because he likes to tease me, because we have very different childhood memories. But also my family was very like conservative Christian, and so he was exposed to a lot more secular things. So we would have very different memories due to that too. So he has a couple friends, one of his roommates in college, and his roommate's brother. They have a lot more childhood memories similar to mine, even though they're younger than me. They still are like, oh yeah, I was brought up with like Adventures in Odyssey and Veggie Tales and things, So it's kind of funny, that we have more common childhood memories.
I grew up with a very like I don't know like 50s
Oh, okay.
50s parents from the 50s who were like
Yeah.
it wasn't a spare the rod family. So like I'll explain things to people my age or younger, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, when like you would backtalk your parents, and they'd literally like shove a bar of soap in your mouth, or
Oh yeah, yeah, same. Yeah.
with a paddle, and people look at me like, what? And I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, same for me. Yeah. Yeah. It was
What?
like, if you do this, it's two licks with the wooden spoon, or like, you say this, you get your mouth washed out with soap. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Same. Yeah,
yeah,
my husband did not experience that. So,
oh yeah, so weird because like there was one time I had literally I was at a friend's house and it was at a barbecue and some like that they had the wooden like salad fork and spoon, and I had like a PTSD moment. I was like having nom flashbacks. I'm like, I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing
aw.
wrong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is interesting. But yeah, I feel like once you're a grown up, it's like, you know, we're all
Yeah,
adults now, so
no, it's just more of a like, oh, you were born by the like you weren't even born and I had graduated college. Like, oh, I'm hitting that age now. Cool.
yeah.
Just like awesome. It's this is gonna keep happening. I better prepare myself.
Yeah.
Just kind of an is what it is situation.
Right. Yeah. Well, so with our Bach piece, tell me, what does this one need?
I feel like I've gotten better with the rhythm on certain aspects.
Well, that's great because that's something that we definitely were trying to work on improving. That's good to hear.
The hands together with rhythm is still a challenge.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm,
But hands separately, then it must be going better.
yes.
Well, that's great. Awesome. So, do you want to try doing it hands separately or together first?
Oh, excuse me. It's like dried out in my apartment, so I'm like,
Oh.
I've already started getting like static shocks. I'm like, it's not even like November yet.
Yeah, I've been running the humidifier a little bit at home myself.
Yeah.
So, why don't let's try hands together and just see how it goes.
Nope, 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 nope. So, and this is where I feel like I lose the rhythm because hands hands separately, I feel like I've got that pretty good. Play the right note. I feel like I've got the rhythm in each hand, but I can't seem to put that together,
Okay.
which is kind of the biggest hurdle that I'm running into when I put hands together.
Hmm.
Particularly getting that synced up rhythm wise. But yeah, dang it. Ah, this is where I'm frustrated. Nope, nope, too soon. Ah, you're killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Killing me.
That's okay. Try again.
Breathe. Ah, this is another fun part for me. I feel like I could do this just fine. Again, hands separate. But uh, my hands together is not strong.
Hey, that's okay. You know what? It has improved. So, what I want you to do this week is I would love to have you, um, let's say maybe, let's say 5 recordings this week. You're going to record yourself recording this song. You're going to play it and record it 5 times this week. And you're going to email me the recording of you playing it. All right. And you're also going to do that with our other one as well, with our Beethoven piece as well. Could we do that this week?
I will try as long as you do not listen to it around any person with sensitive ears.
All good. So I'm going to have you record both this one and your Beethoven piece, and you're going to just persevere through it, whatever happens, and you're going to play it like it's you performing it. So whatever happens, you have to recover and then keep it going. All right. And you're going to do it 5 times through this one and 5 times through our Beethoven piece as well this week. All right.
Okay.
And then just email it to me when you're done with it.
Okay.
Alrighty, awesome. So that's going to be our plan for these. Are we still doing hands separately and together for our Beethoven piece?
Uh, somewhat, yes.
Okay,
Kind of still. This one, I'm still dodgy on notes.
sure. So for this one, go ahead and practice hands separately, but
Oh,
then do a recording for me afterwards of hands together and send that.
okay.
Awesome. All right, so that's going to be our plan for these this week, okay?
Alrighty.
Awesome. Well, keep up the good work, Sean. And I look forward to seeing you soon.
All right.
All right. Bye,
See you.
Sean. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Keep up the good work.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you soon.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Sean.